Hey everybody, how are you tonight? I am upside down. Oh, how fun. Well, I didn't know I had to start it in one to stay. Well, now I do, right? What? Okay, so we'll stay vertical. Tonight, I am so excited. Hello. Tonight, I am going to show you how you can change out your monthly Chalk Couture club transfer from whatever other surface you had on it. So tonight we're going to start, and I'm going to, here Abby, can you take these two? Thanks. I'm going to start by removing one of our old Club Couture. My tongue is like all tied tonight. Hey, Lori. I've got to get it together here, right? Talk a little. Where's my other board that I wanted to use? No idea. Rhonda! Hey! How are you guys doing tonight? I just watched the weirdest Doctor Who in all of time, I think, with Abby. Because it was about cell phones and how much information they have. But then they took our DNA on the end of it, but they didn't quite get it because of the doctor. Just saying, I know, right? Sci-fi, it's too weird for me, man. Anyways, I've got a lot of things going on here. I've got Halloween already and team gifts and all kinds of fun. But tonight, I'm going to show you our new, what? Where are you? Club Couture transfer. And I'm going to put it on this picture frame that I had. Let me show you. The French Market frame that I had a while back. Let's see, I can't get this any closer. This way it goes. But I'm going to do May the Road Rise Up to Meet You. So if you guys aren't part of the Club Couture yet, this is something you're going to want to do. Just trust me on this because it's really cool. So on this is actually just a picture frame that I had. Okay, see what I mean? It's just plain old picture frame. And could be from the dollar store. Who knows? I am going to do some dollar store crafts for you guys. And then you just come on with your scraper and scrape off all the ick. Okay, scrape off the old. Did you guys, if you were in the club, this French Market was a nice one. I just thought it looked really nice in that Tide. Tide's one of my favorite colors in my home. Just so you guys know. What's your favorite color in your home, guys? Holler it out now. What's your favorite color? While I do all this work, you guys just sit and watch. Have some fun watching. Tell me your favorite color in your home. And what style house do you guys have? Do you have, like me, I have like eclectic Mary Jo. I don't have boho or farmhouse. I'm not one of those. I wish I was some days. But I have like eclectic Mary Jo. We have some older furniture from Paul's parents. And so it's like, I know my hands get tired, so I have to do the fist thing. I'm wondering if I could like rejuvenate this into real chalk paste. Wouldn't that be fun? Like repurpose your chalk paste after you scrape it off if it's only one color. Yeah, that's gonna have to be for another day. I'm just too tired today for that. So what is your house like? Tell me what it's like. So I have, you know, some people could say it's farmhouse looking, but it's, we do wood and white, you know, the white, what's it called? Accent. Look at all that chalk paste. Oh, should I save it and try and redo it? Oh my gosh, it's killing me here. No, I'm just going to throw it away like a good person should. Okay, I threw it away. Y'all, that was a tough one. But anyways, so what is your house like? I mean, what kind of style do you have? So we have like an old desk that was Paul's grandfather's, which is kind of cool. And then I have an old maple hutch that I got. It was like ugly red and black of all things. And I stripped it down to the bare wood and redid it. That was some hot mess hard work. I'm just letting you know. So let's go ahead and get this guy done. So this is our fuzzing cloth. You guys all know about that. And this is our Club Couture transfer this month. Remember Club Couture, you get 3 chalk paste colors and the transfer for $19.99 a month. No shipping and handling. Hey, Susan. So that's always nice to be able to get something that great. Now, when we start, we always use the Band-Aid roll right there, just like that. It comes right up. You don't have to pick or anything like that. Lay this aside. Always keep the shiny side up because that will help you in the future. Make sure you go ahead and fuzz your, especially since we're doing it on glass. We don't want to stretch our transfer, so we want to make it nice and fuzzy. And this one's a little bit sticky, so we're going to fuzz it a few times, okay, since we're going right to glass and not to wood or chalkboard or anything. I think I'll do 3 or 4 times fuzzing on this one. And I'll even turn it over and maybe get a little more fuzz there. What we're doing is we're just taking some of the sticky off, the stuff from the factory, and making it a little less sticky this time because since we're putting it on glass, we don't want it to stretch. So it's just putting a little bit of, literally a little bit of fuzz right there on the background. So I'm gonna line this up, and since it is brand new, I don't have to push down real hard in the fact that we're on glass. Now the background to this is that kind of like old-timey scrapbook paper is all I used in there. Oh. And it's not even. I gotta let it go over just a little bit on each side because I don't have it opened, you know what I mean? There we go, and I want to make sure to rise up. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm not pushing hard, I'm very lightly just getting this so that it goes right inside my frame. Okay, I just got all my bubbles out and that's just the best. Now I'm wondering what color, I want to put these 3 flowers up here, I think, just to add a little fun. So I want to use colors that go with, and I have that brown in the background. So I was thinking maybe a little bit of fall, a little bit of white. There's a pretty green, but I have these blues. Maybe I should use that sage. That sage again. Let's see, we gotta move this out of the way. Sage with these colors, that would look pretty. And then, do I have daffodil up here? I'm wondering if we should do white for Rise Up. I think Storm would be nice. I do have all these fun shimmers too. We should play with those. The fawn will be nice. Which is really, what are we calling it now? We're calling it Dune. D-U-N-E, Dune. And that is our new, it took over the almond, guys. Hey, Jen, how are you? What are you doing tonight? Hanging out? I'm looking for my shimmer paste here to add maybe a little bit of gold. But I gotta find it because I just had a show. Oh, this brown would be pretty. Ah, we're getting closer, guys. Maybe the brown and green around and then the fawn in the middle and not worry about the shimmer because I don't know where I put it. So that's always a good thing. And I want to put these little flowers on, I think. Okay. Now I could be, why don't we make it all crazy up here? This is like a pattern to a teacup set that I have that's yellow and brown. It was from, okay, let me think. What was the name of that store? Ah, I wish I could remember. You know, I'll remember when we're done here. I'm almost out of sage. I'm going to have to get a new one. But remember, you want your chalk paste to be that sour cream consistency. So go ahead and get your water in there and make it all nice and smooth and creamy. What was the name of that company? Oh my word, I won't remember it now. But it was like, it was called Harvest. The pattern itself was called Harvest something. And it was like an everyday store, not Sears, not Montgomery Ward, not Service Merchandise. It was older than that. Oh, I can't remember. If y'all can, let me know. What 3 colors come with it? Oh, you have to ask that this month. Rhonda, go online and check it out and let me know because I can't remember for squat. You know it's late at night for me. And you're asking me all these hard questions. Goodness me. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the leaves brown or the dots brown. I think I'll do the dots brown, so I put this in the wrong one. I want my multi-tool in that. We're going to go a little bit slower than normal because I think I'll do the multi-tool with all of it tonight. I have my 2 multi-tools. We do have that new detail tool, but right now it is out of stock, which makes it very hard for me to sell it to you and let you use it, you know? Now, see, this is something that makes Mary Jo crazy, is this repetition. But it looks so pretty when it's done, so I'm trying to do this for you guys. So before we're done, just tell me thank you because I hate repetition. I am a 1, 2, 3, let's get it done. I'm so task-oriented, it's just terrible. But tonight, I do need this therapy, right? Just relax, Mary Jo. So we're gonna do 1 layer or 1 row, and then I'm going to pull it and lay it back down. And then we'll do the next row around to get the border going here. Okay, so I just want these little dots. Abby's still got another Doctor Who on. She cracks me up. The one kid I would never thought would like Doctor Who. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pull it. Oh, that looks so cute. And since it's on the glass, it pulls a little bit harder, so you gotta be a little more gentler. Let me see if you can see it. Can you see? Doesn't that look cute? Guys, what? Okay, and then I'm just gonna let it down. And the only place I'll have a little issue is right here on these corners. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one next. Let me go ahead and do the dots because it seems I get a little crazy with the brown there. Anyways, so today's been a crazy busy day. I got a whole bunch of mail out, but I still did not get all my happy mail out. Oh, the other thing about Club Couture people, you know, if you're in my club, you get special things from me. I usually send out what I call happy mail, and you get a lot of fun little things. So remember to join the club and sprinkle and share me around. If you could just share me with your friends on their pages. I'd love to get our viewing up to about, 100. And once we get to 100, I'll just have to do a raffle for something big. So if you guys start sharing around, and I would love if you put, if you're interested in more information about the club or about being a designer, getting the discount, or whatever it is you want, put number, don't put number, just put pick me in the comments. I think that's a fun thing. Putting a number there is kind of boring. But if you do share me around, if you have shared the video, make sure you put a number 2 there so that I know and I can see who's my friend out there. Okay, we're gonna pull that and let it go back down. There's so many fun ways you could do this, you know? This could be tedious like I'm doing, but it's okay. I kind of need tedious tonight. Or it could be like all white and just make it done, right? Or you could do an ombre with it. That would be real pretty. Maybe I'll do an ombre next time. I'm gonna try and do 4 different ways with this transfer so that you guys can see it. I think this would look cute on a banner too, for the wall, or even a t-shirt. This would look cute. Not so much the border of it. I wouldn't put the border on a t-shirt, but I like the saying. So maybe I put the saying on a shirt for you guys. Show you how that looks, because that would look, I think it would look really great. I think that would be great. Or even, what about, since it's more of sharing with someone, what about like even a towel, like a tea towel? That would look cute, just the words. Not so much the border on a tea towel, right? I think that would look good. And then we have one more side after this to do, and then we can do the middle. Let's pull this one. And try not to pull from your corners, guys. I know it's hard. I mean, you can start from your corner, but then pull from the rest. It really does save your transfers. I know you think I'm crazy, but it does. Now you're gonna be upside down for a couple minutes here. You're gonna have to deal with it. I know it'll be hard. It's all good. So what are you guys doing today? Hey, Amy Jo Stevens, how the heck are ya? Number two. Rhonda's sharing me around. All right, Rhonda. Share me in all your groups. I guess they call it sprinkling now because Facebook doesn't like the word share. I don't know. You know what? It doesn't matter. You just can't win no matter what you do, I don't think. Lately, I put a funny post on my personal page. Tonight it says, oh, what does it say? How to start a fight on Facebook, have an opinion, or something like that. And post on Facebook. I think that's what it says. And I'm like, that is just so funny. See, y'all are learning how I have such a dry sense of humor. But I like it. I like my humor. I can be pretty funny, just so you guys know. So we went to, last night with our church group, we went to Tijuana Flats. Which, if you don't know what Tijuana Flats is, it's like a Mexican restaurant, but it's like very cash. It was actually started by a guy here at UCF. Should I do, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, brown here. So out at UCF, University of Central Florida, one of the guys out there started this restaurant, and he only hires college students, which is kind of cool, but they have like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them here in Orlando area. I don't think they're nationwide yet. I hadn't stirred this one, so let me stir this. But they have a lot of them here in town, and they have really good nachos. But on Tuesdays, obviously, it's Taco Tuesday. So our women's group went, and It was a lot of fun. We sat. And it's so funny because it's not a big place, right? But you walk into the door and the signs say, you must have a mask on unless you're sitting down. So it's like, okay, no problem. So you go up and you order, and then you come sit down, which is right next to the place you order, and you take off your mask. It doesn't make common sense to me, but I guess that's just the way things are. And so you just do what you gotta do to have fun. But we had a great time. I think there were 10 or 12 of us. It was pretty fun. We had a really good time. So that's what's important, right? Those friendships. I love it. I love, love, love it. What do I do with my squeegee? Here we go. So I went ahead and did the brown, the dark brown there, and then I'm gonna do this dune is what we'll call it, since that's the color we have now. This is an old chalk paste of fawn, but we'll say, oh, I got a bubble. Doggone it. It's okay. I can scrape it off because it's on glass. It'll be easier. And we're going to be done, and I'll pull this. Oh, the brown doesn't look as good as I thought it would. But it looks good. It just doesn't look as good as I thought it would. But I like it. Look at my project. Oh, you see my light ring in there? I mean, really? Come on, guys. Yeah, you got to see the light ring, apparently. Oh, wait, there you go. What? May the road rise up. And you know what I could do is I could put a different piece of paper in the middle, too. But when I did it, I just covered, you know, the frame thing that was already in there. And I could do that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little stickies from the dollar store. And I have some dollar store projects I want to do with you guys. And I'm thinking I could do even this transfer for a couple of them. And I'm just going to put these little stickies here. These are the best things to hold your little flowers down. Or whatever you want. If you want to put a little tiny lightweight bow there, you could do that. This is a wood rose that I got, I don't even know where or when. And these other ones are actually scrapbook embellishment flowers that I got, again, who knows when. Let me put that there. And it just adds a little bit of pop for you, you know? Especially when you use these little foamies, they're thicker. And you can just add that little pop. Ta-da! So just add your little bit of embellishment. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk. Let's talk. Hey, from the girls. Hey, Deneen. How you doing, girl? So that is my 1, 2, 3 live. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. I will tell you what, when I don't do my lives, I really miss you guys. So I am trying to commit to come on here and do some more fun with you guys, more than I've ever done. I actually, look, I have my planner out. I've been writing everything in my planner that I want to do. And now that my shows are starting back, I'm going to get to see more of you guys because I'm going to get to see you in person. And it'll be so much more fun. I will say that I'm excited. A pillowcase with good morning. Oh, that would be nice. That would be a good one. I will say that I am excited about being able to go back and do a vintage market day coming up at the end of the month. So that's a yay. I can't wait. So, your mini boss is sleeping. That's funny. Okay, guys. So I am also getting ready to send away some little craft kits, all of that. Hey, Lynn. And getting Halloween. This is a little Halloween craft I've put together. Isn't that cute? It's going to be with the Scrapbook Expo. So you didn't get signed up at the end of July. Well, that's okay, Rhonda. Go ahead. So when you sign up, it's free. You don't have to pay anything that month. So if you sign up now, you'll get next month's transfer at the beginning of next month. So don't worry about that. You don't have to add on this month's transfer if you don't want to. But when you sign up, it's free. It's like, why not do it? But if you sign up now, if you order anything on the website, it's free shipping all month for Club Couture members. So that's a no-brainer, right? So you might as well go on there, sign up, and then when you order from me, you get free shipping. Hello. So that's a good deal. You get little bonuses. Oh, you meant as a designer. I know, Rhonda, I'm waiting on you for that, girl. Just saying, we're waiting. But it's all good. I get you. But you did the Club Couture, yes. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, she's already a Club Couture member. But my club, I think I have like 55 people in my club. So it's kind of fun to see all those people get to enjoy all the goodness every month, right? What? Yeah. So that's a lot of fun. But so here we go. May the road rise up to meet you. That is our project tonight. I'm going to wash this transfer off. Just go over and wash it under water, clean it up, start again. And remember, if you want to get some bundles or anything like that, just holler what you want and I will get it in the mail to you. Hot diggity dog. Okay, keep sprinkling. Sprinkle me out and about. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope to see 100 people on this live as we build up, and then I can do a huge raffle for maybe like a big basket of goodies. Okay? All right. I'll see you soon. Aloha.